Dan Graziano and Kevin Seifert here at the NFL Owners Meetings in Phoenix, Arizona, where today the NFL owners voted on a couple of proposed rule changes, the vast majority of which got voted down, but there was a fairly significant player safety rule implemented. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, there's now going to be the possibility for a medical timeout. The NFL has neurosurgeons on each sideline, neurologists, and they have a certified athletic trainer in the press box, and they're all looking for signs of concussions, symptoms of concussions from players that might go unseen by other players, the officials, or coaches. And if they see that, they can call a stoppage in the game to get that player off the field, get him examined right away, minimize the chances for further injury if he were to otherwise continue playing with a potential concussion.
The thing that jumps to mind is the scene of Julian Edelman kind of staggering around in the Super Bowl, looking like he might have suffered a concussion, not coming off the field in that critical drive. Now, the NFL has said since that day, no issue there. He was cleared to return to the game. But do you think that that played a part in this decision?
Oh, it certainly, even if that weren't the case, even if he had no concussion and he really wasn't showing any symptoms, which I guess is debatable, it brought to mind the possibility that very possibility that could happen. That a guy, especially in such an intense period of a game in the Super Bowl, the fourth quarter, no player is going to want to come out. Everybody's focused on the next play. Nobody's really looking to see how players are reacting, and it's an excellent idea to have a third party there watching that's not interested in the wins or losses of either team to make that determination.
Now, a lot of teams had some ideas for how to improve instant replay, but it doesn't seem like the league is interested in doing too much with that at this point, with one exception. What was the replay rule that got adopted?
Yeah, and I don't know how many times we'll see this, but there's they now have the ability with 1 minute left in either half or in overtime to review the play clock and to see where it should be, if it's at the right place and the right time. The most popular discussion that happened, I think, and it's one they're going to table for further study, is the idea of having NFL installed cameras on the goal line and the sidelines to help instant replay. We've all seen so many instances where we watch a replay and we really can't tell what yard line the ball was on or where the ball was, because we just didn't have that definitive angle. And technology certainly exists. It's just a matter of money. It sounds like the NFL doesn't necessarily, the owners don't want to pay for that, but I'm sure they could find a corporate sponsor to buy those cameras for them, and therefore we'll have better instant replay in the long-term future at least.
It's not that they don't have money to spend; it's just that
they don't want to
spend it if someone else will spend it for them. With the nitty and the gritty on the rules proposals here at the NFL Owners Meetings, I'm Dan Graziano with Kevin Seifert. Keep it locked right here on ESPN.com.